Oh, don't mind me. I am just pulling my meds out of my pill box. Out of my cabinets so I can fill my pill box. So I'm going to set you down here so I can do this. Ah, I don't know how many other people do this. This is the unglamorous part of being 50 and fabulous and living with an autoimmune illness. If somebody told me this would be my life, I would not have believed them by any stretch of the imagination. Hold on, I'm gonna get a little bit of light. I am also going to try this mic, amplified mic, that I bought off of Amazon, and it's supposed to allow me to be heard much more clearly. I guess I'll put this here. Let's see how that works. All right. Yeah, so I am filling my pill box organizer. And I wanted to talk to you guys and share with you this amazing question that was asked of me. It was, without using your name, your profession, your income level, your social economic status, your education level, or any of those labels, introduce yourself to someone. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is such a good exercise because it really forces you to think about who you are beyond, societal labels. And it really causes you to dig in to who you really are, like, at your core. And I was like, okay, kind, God-fearing, loving, patient, offering grace, learning to set boundaries, learning to set more defined boundaries in certain aspects of my life, especially when it comes to professionally. And sometimes those boundaries aren't, related to other people, but it's related to myself. Like, girl, clock out sometimes. But yeah, so it was just a really cool exercise. And so I'm going to pose that question to you for Vlogmas. I didn't even introduce this video. Lordy Lou. This is like Vlogmas day 4. All right. So in the comments, I would really like you to introduce yourself without using your name, without using your job title, without using your education level, social economic level, no certifications, no degrees, none of those, typical societal labels. And introduce yourself. I would love to learn more about you. I thought that was a really cool activity, right? Oh my gosh. And I just happened upon that video. If I can find the creator of it, I will link it somewhere. Or if you've seen it, please do tag him. It was a guy, and I don't think it was over here on YouTube where I'm posting this video. It was, I think, on Instagram. But yeah, such a cool activity. And so I was thinking about, first of all, I'm exhausted. I've had a really, really long, hard day. Living with a chronic illness, it is a challenge to, get up and get into the office every day and then to have to do a lot of labor intensive work that is stressful, not only, mentally, but physically. Like the day I had today can be really, really challenging. So I'm so exhausted, but I didn't post yesterday because yesterday was my daughter's birthday. I may include like a link, not a link, but some of the images she said I could from a birthday dinner I took her to last night. Um, Tonight she could not get together because she got things to do. And so we'll get together again tomorrow morning for brunch. But I did take her to dinner, so stay for the end of the video because I will share a few images from that, and then I'll try to add some video. If I'm unable to add it to this video, then I'll put it on the community tab here on my YouTube channel, so you can check it out there too. But happy birthday, Miora. I love you so much. You are just a gift to me. And you're not a gift that was just, given, X number of years ago on the day you were born, but you are just a gift that keeps on giving. It is such a pleasure and joy to watch you mature into the woman you are today. And I look forward to watching you mature into the woman you will be in the future. You are constantly evolving, and I'm so happy that God has allowed me to be here to watch you, stretch your faith, right? To watch you experience supreme joy and love, and to forge your way through the challenges that life bring you. So it is a joy. All right, so happy birthday to you, and I'm looking forward to many, many more years. All right, y'all wish my daughter happy birthday in the comment section. Her name is Miss Miora. So thank you guys for joining me for Vlogmas Day 4. This is something that I'm looking forward to doing every day. I'm finding that, I need to plan a little more because, and maybe that's just my nature as an individual, because I am very structured in some ways, but I'm also very, laid back in other ways. And so I don't know. It's like I probably overthink things a little bit, but I'm just trying to listen to God. I'm trying to be disciplined, and I'm trying to push through and learn how to push through in ways that I'm able. Because, you know, I can't do all things. I can't do things the same way I did in the past. Now that my body has changed, right? My endurance, my fatigue level, has changed and things of that nature. And that's okay. We can still live vivaciously and with a lot of love, and with a lot of joy. And this brings me a lot of joy. Get in front of this camera. It just reminds me how much I enjoyed being here in the first place. And so yeah, I'm looking forward to sharing more and more and more with you during Vlogmas and beyond. All right. So yeah, I am in the process of filling up. This is such mundane stuff, but that's what vlogging is about, right? It's your daily life and the stuff that you do, and it isn't all glamorous. I don't live in an aesthetically, in an aesthetic, um, home. I live in a small space now because it allows me to better maintain and upkeep my space, and also allows me to plan for the future. It's a space that is small enough but then also large enough, has the amenities I need to manage flares that I could potentially have in the future, but also allowing me to be independent. And I need to have a space that feels good to me, and that feels good to me. It may not be influencer, and I don't really consider myself an influencer. Maybe other people do, but I don't have an influencer home, y'all. I have a comfortable home. And that has been one of the things that has prevented me from vlogging. I'm all over the place, right? I hope this doesn't bother y'all. But I've been wanting to say that. That is one of the barriers to me coming on camera. Especially given the fact that my energy level is measured in spoons. Think of it as heaping spoonfuls of energy, right? I only have so much per day, and I have to use a lot of those for work, right? And so for me to come on here and try to, have an aesthetically pleasing home or an aesthetically pleasing video, it might not happen all the time. And I'm concerned about presenting in that way. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter. Let me know your thoughts about that. What do you think? Does it matter? I'm a real person with a real life who's dealing with real life issues. Hence, me talking about filling my medicine, filling my medicine box up for the week. So I don't know. So that's one of the things that bothers me. Maybe, like I said, maybe it shouldn't bother me, but here we are. If you don't bother you, then I'm happy to come on more. But that has been one of the barriers I've experienced to coming on. So I don't know. But yeah, so do you guys use pillboxes? I do, and I have a bunch of different types. I have tried so many different types over the years because I've had to take meds to handle and manage my neuro pain. I have a video on my channel where I talk about chronic pain and how I've managed it in my case over the years with the help of my neurologist. And I've had to take different number of pills each day, specifically for pain. And yeah, because my pain, normally you think of a pain on a scale from 1 to 10. When you have chronic pain or you have nerve pain, your scale is so drastically different from a normal person. Like, I operate on a daily basis, probably at a pain level on a good day, 4 to 5. The other night, for instance, when I was having a mini flare, it was probably a 15. And that's not on a normal person scale of 1 to 10. That 15 is on like a person with chronic pains scale of 1 to 10, which is even more heightened. And I had a high tolerance for pain, so it has been crazy, y'all. But in any event, I have this one pill organizer I really like, and I'm going to use this one this week because I have found myself, I found that I've missed out. Hold on, here's Alexa.
This is a reminder. Take medication. This is a reminder. Take medication.
All right. I have found myself almost missing my morning meds. I cannot miss my morning meds because if I do and I'm like on my way to work, then I have no choice but to come back home because I will be in shambles at work, like literally not able to function as a result of the pain. Which causes all other stuff, stress level to become heightened. The flare continues in terms of like my skin. It will become even more sensitive, like to the touch. And even if I forget it and I'm at home, it takes me a little bit of time to like rebound and normalize a little bit if I miss a dose or I take it late. So I cannot miss at all. But I found this box on Amazon, and when I saw the box, I was like, oh, this looks kind of cute. This looks fancy. But what I liked about it is that it has these little compartments in it. and then I can put my meds in based on the time of day. So 7 days a week, and then morning, noon, and evening, so that I don't miss my doses. And then I can just take this, they come out. And so you can just take them and pop them in your purse. And so that's why I liked it. And then also, like on days where I know I would work from home or I'm going to be here anyway, I just take those, and like this one for Sunday, I fill it with medication and I will put it in my purse. Not necessarily, well, my colleague at work told me about this. She said that I should put an extra dose of my meds in this tablet, like just a day's worth, and leave it in my purse at all times. That way, if I do happen to miss a dose at home, I can just go in my purse and have one. I was like, that is so smart. That way, I always have a day's worth with me in case, anything happens. There could be a zombie apocalypse, and and it takes me more time to get home to get my meds. But those are the random thoughts I have, y'all. I'm so silly. I'm like, what if there's a zombie apocalypse? How would I fare? Let me tell you, I would not fare well at all without my meds. But yeah, it would not be pretty. I wouldn't make it, y'all. I'd be that person on the zombie show who's like, just go, leave me behind. Give me a gun. I'll shoot them off while y'all run. While y'all run. I would be that person. But anyway, yeah, I'm just filling these up with my morning doses. Oh, and then I use another one and I put stuff in it like Motrin or Tylenol. I use it when I travel. And I'll put like vitamins in it along with my meds. So it's like supplements, but then also my medication. I take a lot less medication now. So I'm normally filling these up with meds for my nerve pain. I take 1 pill in the morning, no, 2 in the morning, and then 1 at night. And then everything else is just supplements. Such as D3. My doctor recommended that. It's good for muscular skeletal pain, he said. So I take that. I take B12 because it supports nerve function and brain function as well. And then I also take fish oil because it helps with healthy heart, and it also helps with nerve development as well. So yeah, that's what I take. Oh, and I just started taking this brand Alive because I wanted to have a good multivitamin. And let me tell you, my daughter and I were talking about this morning because they were on sale at Walgreens. And this is women's 50 plus, because I'm a woman of a particular age. So I said, let me get the age appropriate gummies. But these are multivitamins you take, and they're in gummy form. I'll show you what they look like. Then I got to jump off of here because I'm at 18 minutes. All right, so they look like this, which I'm gonna be honest with you, they do not taste the best. But this is what they look like. They almost look like pieces of chewing gum. And so you take 2 of them per day. And I will tell you, like, I've only been taking them 2 days, but I have felt more energy, even with my chronic fatigue. My brain fog to me has gotten a little bit better. But, most of all, when I wake up feeling more rested, and I don't have this dip in the day where I am just like there are times where I am really, really fighting the drowsiness that I may feel as a result of taking, my nerve meds. So yeah, and I also take folic acid. I just started taking those because my labs showed that my iron, or certain parts, certain markers associated with, what is it called? Anemia. was off. So I wasn't anemic, but there were certain markers in there that the levels needed to be brought up. So they suggested that I take folic acid. It makes me a little nauseous if I don't eat it with a meal. But aside from that, I notice a difference. I don't feel as cold. I don't have those chills, oddly enough. And it does help a bit with energy as well. All of that is helpful when you're dealing with chronic fatigue as a result of an illness. So that's it, y'all. I don't have any, remarkable, saying or pearl of wisdom to share today. Today, I think, was just about being here. Here's this other thing I will tell you. My cousin Mary sent me in this cute little envelope. Oh, I can't really. Well, here, I'll cover it up. It's a cute little, this is what I miss about grandmas in the good old days. They would send you stuff in cute little season appropriate, here's the back, season appropriate envelopes. And so she sent this to me, and it contains this beautiful card for Christmas, but most importantly, these cool pictures of my family. My mom, who has passed away, my dad, my grandparents who have passed away. I may show these at some point. But we had a relative that passed away. This is my dad. Look at his smile. Look, we got the same smile, y'all. Oh, but that's my dad when he was younger, much younger. And oh, here's one, a good one of, oh, here's one of me and my mom. Here, y'all can see us together, me and my mom, when I was in my 20s. And I love this one. She took a picture of this one and sent it to me. This is me and my daughter. I was holding her at like the family reunion or something. Oh, but anyway, she sent me some really, really adorable pictures that I am so excited to show to my dad tomorrow when we go to brunch. He hasn't seen these probably in years, if ever. So I'm going to share these with him tomorrow. And just have a good day. Tomorrow I'm off. I took the day off because, my daughter's birthday is today, and I did all that pushing to bring her into the world. So I deserve a day off too. And so I'm going to vlog tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do that's special. I may do some video or vlogging at the brunch maybe. And then I think I want to put my Christmas tree up. And maybe stop off and pick up a few ornaments. So maybe I'll vlog while I do that. Depends on how brave I feel vlogging in public. But as always, I just want to thank you guys for joining me for day 4 of Vlogmas. Again, let me know what you'd like to see in the comments. I'm happy to accommodate. I'll probably do some cooking this weekend, so let me know. Should I do a dessert, or should I do like, an entree, or should I do a whole dinner? I don't know, or breakfast. I don't know, we'll see. But I love to know your thoughts, because if I don't do it this weekend, I can certainly do it another day during Vlogmas as well. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. As always, I love you guys. Thank you so much for your kind words about seeing me. I'm connecting. I guess my videos are getting pushed out to more of you all. So I'm so glad to see your comments and read your comments. And, I'm happy to be back. And I'm happy to know that you are happy that I'm back too. Nothing like a warm, digital smile to make you feel very, very welcome into a space again. So I'm happy to be doing this. And I look forward to more videos, and I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow on this is day 5 of Vlogmas. So I look forward to seeing you on day 6 of Vlogmas. All right. See you guys later. Bye.